Welcome to the deluxe suite at the Hotel Toranomon Hills in Tokyo. Come on in, let me give you a tour. So we'll start by looking at this area here, which I do think is great. It is set up, I think, ideally for luggage storage, but it does make a good place for you to sit down, take off your shoes, as you should when you're in Japan. And then we've actually stored our hard case luggage underneath, which is great. I love the fact that they have hooks on the wall, which is amazing because we're traveling right now in the winter time, so it's nice to take the layers off somewhere. So we're gonna start right here in the, probably one of the most important rooms in the trip, and that is the toilet. So you know some people complain about it being, it's greeting me, the toilet greeted me. Some people complain about it being so far away from the bathroom, but I personally like that. So it's a smart toilet. It does everything you need a toilet to do and more. This one likes to greet you, but it doesn't auto flush. So we'll come through here and we'll take a peek at kind of the refreshment station. So you have an espresso coffee maker that's here. And in these drawers, the top drawer is just glassware, so coffee, wine, and just regular glasses are there. Second drawer is going to be where you find the coffee pods and then the snacks and also the mini bar menu. As a globalist, they've been restocking the snacks on a daily basis, which is great. They've been really yummy and interesting to try. Not traditional snacks, which I love. And on the very bottom drawer, you have a teapot and kettle down there. It's a little dark. Up here you have a traditional teapot service and all the accompaniments there. Again, as globalists, they restock the mini fridge, which is located right in here, on a daily basis with non-alcoholic beverages. But as you can see, we've taken a lot of the non-alcoholic beverages out just to make room to store our own things. So it's not a smart mini fridge, which is great. So you can just take it out, put it aside, and then use it for your own items that you need. Probably one of my favorite parts of this room is this little sink right here, and it's actually filtered water. So it's a special filtration system that they have that you're able to fill your own bottles. They have a cute little drinking bottle that we haven't used because we're just using our own bottle here. But the water really does taste great. I think in general the water in Japan has tasted amazing, but you can taste the difference that it's a softer water. So we'll come in right through here into the living room. So that's one of the nice things about the living room. And I will say, like, the magic hour is just getting ready to happen. So it's probably coming up on about 3 o'clock. And that's when I think that this room really shines because the light comes in and it hits it in a really great way. So as you can see, it's kind of sparse decorations, but it's definitely in that Japandi style. I will give this couch a 10 out of 10. I mean, we've actually sat on it a lot, reclined and relaxed on it a lot. It's nice and deep. The material's super soft. Everything is super sleek and comfortable and well designed. This book right here, they actually 2 coffee table books that are actually worth looking at. Both of them are by Sergio Herman, who is the chef the chef downstairs at the restaurant La Pristine. And it does have a Michelin star, so it's worth visiting while you're here, and the breakfasts have been amazing. As globalists, we get that for free, and they're well worth it. Over here is kind of the only miss, I would say, for the hotel is a little desk area. Again, the furniture is really beautiful, but the reason it's a miss is just not super functional. And like if you sit in the chair, you can't move it in and out because of the difference in the carpet to the rug. But we're just nitpicking here. If we look over here, this room, it isn't a room with a view. So if you want a room with a view, you want to book the Superior. That's what they said when we were checking in over the deluxe suite. The Superior suite should have a view of Tokyo Tower. So we really just have an industrial view of Tokyo and then plants, because it looks like there could have been a patio, but they've chose to lock us in. There's a door that's here, but they've bolted it shut. I'm sure maybe just for like insurance reasons or who knows, but they tried to make the view as pretty as possible with some potted plants out there, but still I love the view. Yeah, quite a bit of sky actually that you got, even though we're only on the 12th floor. And if we come through here, we will go into the bedroom. And so the bed, or in there is a huge television. And actually you can screencast to the televisions really easily, and that's nice to do. We actually did do that to watch a little YouTube video. And then in here is a king size bed, and what I will say is that the bed is super firm, like no bounce at all. We did call housekeeping or the front desk to see if there was anything that they could do to make this less like sleeping on the floor, because it's that firm. And they came in and they put 3 duvets on the mattress itself. It makes it more plush, but it doesn't necessarily make it softer. So that just might be our Western ideal, is to have a softer bed, but nonetheless, a very comfortable, beautifully designed room with another huge TV that's in here. We always stay the night in the room, if possible, a few times before doing the tour, just so we can give you a real life what it's like to live in it. So it has been great. They have a wonderful speaker that did take some doing to get hooked up to, but once we were hooked up to that mobile speaker, music coming from it sounds great. And then bedside charging on both sides, which is wonderful. Funny thing that you may see here and on the TV is that we've had to put little stickers over the LED lights, because the LED lights on the TV and also the air conditioning units, and you actually have 2 air conditioning controllers, one for the bedroom and one for the living room side. They're so bright, like they actually light up the entire room as you're trying to sleep. So I had to find some stickers that I had and block those out as much as possible. But other than that, it's a beautifully designed room. I think the hotel is about a year old, so there's 0 signs of wear and tear on the hotel so far, and hopefully it stays that way because it is a beautiful space. Through here we have the wonderful bathroom that is right off of the bedroom. What I like about this bathroom is many things. So I do love the double sinks and these are a good height to use, and they have really great products. And this is from a company I've never heard of before, so I'm assuming that it's a Tokyo or Japan based thing, but it's Nimohama. But everything smells really good. It's not super strong in the smell, but really delicate. So these have been fun to get to use. And they give you a nice hand soap in both the bathroom or the room where the toilet is at, and then in this room, and then a really nice light body moisturizer. 2 towels that are included. And then this is something that I really dig in hotels, is like the shower bathtub combination, because it's sometimes nice to shower off after your bath. And if you know me, you know I love baths. And so this really is a huge bath. Since I'm wearing my hotel provided pajamas, I'm gonna go ahead and pop into the bathtub. The bathtub is super deep, tall enough for me, and probably tall enough for any human on the face of the earth. And they give you a loofah that comes with it, but again, super comfortable. The thing that I love about this bathtub compared to a lot of hotel bathtubs is that it fills up probably in 5 minutes time, and the water gets hot really quickly. And so if you want a bath, you can like have a bath straight away, versus in some hotels you wind up waiting like 20 minutes for your bath to fill, and then the temperature is not right. So that they dialed it in on that. It's great engineering as far as that goes. And then the last thing I'm going to show you is the rainfall shower that's from here, and then you also have a little nozzle so you can do all the cleanings of yourself that you need to do. And then the last thing I'll show you, this really is the last thing I'll show you, is going to be the walk-in closet, but I'm actually going to say that it's more of a walk-through closet because it connects out to the hallway that we had going from the front door to the living room space. So this is great. They have a lot of really smart space, really high shelves, lots of hanging room, lots of hangers provided too, which is great. And then this banquette of shelves, which was really easy to divvy up between me and my husband. In this drawer, it's kind of a drawer that you can't use for anything other than your passport. So we do have our passports in here. And then the bottom drawer is where you will find like your slippers. And again, in hotels in Japan, you don't have to pack pajamas because they're gonna all provide you with pajamas. And I highly recommend using the pajamas because that way you keep your clothes clean and save some packing space. These ones don't look really great, and they're not like a traditional yukata, but they're comfortable. So that's what we need there. So overall, I would highly recommend the Hotel Toranomon Hills. It's more of a business hotel, but it's been great. It couldn't be a better location as far as ease of transit. You can get on the Ginza and the Hibuya, is that correct? Hibuya line, just right in the basement of the building. They have wonderful dining options at the Tea Market. Again, the Michelin-starred restaurant right at the bottom. Breakfast has been amazing, and yeah, so that's the Hotel Toranomon Hills.